Here's a quick tip for making tapered molding without any blade or burn marks. This is a piece of cedar, so the blade marks or burn marks aren't going to be as visible. But you can imagine pushing a piece of maple through the saw at a 10-degree angle. You're very likely to get blade and burn marks that require a lot of sanding. In this video, I'll show you how to avoid the sanding simply by flipping the molding. Here's the molding I'm going to make. It will measure 1 inch by 1/2 inch at the back, 1/4 inch at the front, and have a 15-degree angle. I'll make the first rip heavy at 1 inch and 1/8. Next, I'll set the angle of the saw at 15 degrees. I'll set the fence at 1/4 inch. Okay, so I did manage to get a few burn and blade marks on the molding. This would be much more noticeable if this was maple or cherry. You can see how the simple solution would be to flip the molding and you still have that 15-degree angle. But the problem is you now have this gap where the molding would meet your stiles or rails. And so the simple solution to get rid of that gap is to make the molding oversized like I did. Now I'll set the fence at 1 inch and 1/16, run the molding through again, and cut that off at a 90-degree angle. Now I'm going to set the fence at 1 inch, flip the molding around, and cut the angle off the front. Here's a small piece of the molding so we can take a measurement. We've got the 1/2 inch on the back, the 1 inch by the 1/4 inch. This is the piece with the burn mark, and now when we flip it over, you can see that there's no gap. All right, well that was just a quick tip, and I hope that you found it helpful. That's something that I've been doing for years. And if you need a flashlight, check out Olight. I've never really been a flashlight guy. In fact, I've usually never been able to find a flashlight. Now I always have one, and it's charged because it's on my tool wall and it's in its docking station. So click on the link in the description, check them out, and if you purchase something, that helps out the channel a bit. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.